Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Ephyon Random 2 Pub Games. No bans for this game yet again. Seems to be quite a trend for some of the games I'm casting lately. But regardless, we're gonna see a Skyrock Mage picked up on the Radiant with a Silencer on the dire side. Really pretty good counter, and Silencer with that new +2 intelligence steel perk. Oh, it's so sexy. Played one game where I just saw like close to 60, 70 intelligence in one game. I think I reduced one of them to like really low mana pool. Can't remember how much, but it was pretty bad. And the Spirit Breaker picked up. Haven't really seen Spirit Breaker in action with the new patch. Not sure how good he is. I remember reading his changelog, thinking it's like that looks pretty good, but I haven't really seen that much of him actually. We're gonna see if 47 can make good use out of that Spirit Breaker, preferably against Skyrock Mage. And another hero picked up is gonna be Lion. Two rather fragile heroes and very spell reliant heroes too. So already Silencer seems like a very good pick for the game so far. Very good job, Zaus. Eccentrico and Oyashiro might have a bit of a hard time in this game thanks to Silencer. But still, if Global Silence is off cooldown, Spirit Breaker will probably be hit quite hard by Skyrock Mage and Lion, two very good disables. And we'll see what's the next pickup. It's gonna be Magnus. And oh, another quick response. It's the Brute Mother, picked up by, I'm not even bothered with that. Axomoto picked up Magnus, and it's gonna be Mirana picked up by Carligan, Infestor Carligan. Certainly Mirana looks better than Infestor Carligan. Alright, Starcat, Power, and Doto. What else are you gonna pick up? It's gonna be the Radiant's turn. But looking at this so far, I don't know, Silencer seems such a hard counter against these three heroes at the moment. And it's gonna be Ember Spirit picked up on the Radiant side. Also gets countered pretty hard by Silencer if you think about it. If they really just want to gank on them, Global Silence would really just wreck their shit up. Although it is gonna be a bit hard to catch the Ember Spirit. But you have Moonlight Shadow and you have Spirit Breaker, so that might be enough to actually keep the Ember Spirit down. And now Radiant is gonna have the second last pick. We're gonna see what's gonna come up. One more second, and it's gonna be -2 gold. 4, 6, 8, 10. -10 gold.
Faceless Void.
Faceless Void. Yeah, now that is actually a pretty okay pick. If you can just like jump onto Silencer or Mirana, that would be quite the GG. Although it's gonna be a bit tough for them to go in though. Although it does set it up pretty nicely for Magnus, I guess. So we're gonna see how that works out. And Magnus with Ember Spirit and Faceless Void is gonna be a very painful combo. All those cleaves coming out. Yeah, a good Chronosphere and a good, I don't know what's that called, that chain thingy will be pretty painful. Come on, Stalket. Losing quite a bit of gold. Can't remember how much. I think it's 10. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. I'm not sure how much gold he actually lost, but Huskar. Okay. Definitely not what I would expect. Not sure how good this will be with so many disables on the other side. But we'll see how that works out. Right. So, 5 seconds left. I still think the Dire have this in the bag though. I just like Silencer a lot. We'll see if I'm correct. It's time for Dota. Okay, Donkey.
It's in the bag.
Chicken. Donkey versus Chicken. The Eternal
Prepare
War.
for battle.
Not sure who's going to win.
It's in the bag.
Alright, let's take a look. So it's gonna be Brute Mother and Mirana
It goes
in the
without
offering.
saying.
And
This one is in the bag.
Silencer going mid actually. Maybe? Is it gonna be Silencer mid? I mean, I think Mirana mid actually is actually better. It doesn't look like he's a carry core type now. It looks like he really gave 2 tangos away. Nah, I think he's just going there to Tubo. I think Mirana's gonna be mid from the dire
The
side.
gods themselves must agree.
So it's gonna
It's
be
in the bag.
safe lane Lion and Faceless Void against Brood Mother. And meanwhile, on the other side of the wall, it's gonna be Magnus, gonna be off laning against Huskar. Yeah, that's gonna be very painful. Unless Skyra Mage is there. Now that might be just as painful too, if not more.
Since I vowed to reclaim our homeland,
well,
I
Huskar
have
does
never
have
made a
very
staunch
powerful magic damage
I
resistance
swear,
based on
this
the
one
passives
has
over there.
to
And meanwhile, I missed the first blood. Oh, I'm
first
very
of
sorry, guys.
many
Lion goes down. He's gonna go down to hell yet again. Well, sorry about that. I was talking so much, I just completely missed that. There's gonna be a charge coming in.
The battle begins!
Charge. Yeah, there it is. Spirit Breaker. And he's charging top against Skyrock Mage. Well, looks like the first to fall is gonna be Huskar. First to fall. No, the Curse of Sign is actually keeping him away for the time being. But Skyrock might actually go down, loses 2 intelligence. Doesn't get the kill off to Huskar, but he's completely out of mana right now. Maybe the bash will come in. Now he's only level 1. I forgot about that. That's very noobish on me. So Ember Spirit and up against Caligan, the Marana. Skyrock Base finally came back, tries to land the arrow, doesn't actually hit anybody, but does get harassed by the Skyrock Mage for his trouble. Marana taking quite a bit of damage. This seems highly unnecessary damage taken. That Tango is going to be finished and does have that Fairy Fire, but that's not really going to heal up that much, so gonna be a bit of advantage going towards the Ember Spirit on this lane. With Mother, bottom, up against Lion and Faceless Void. Unfortunately, Faceless Void did get quite a chunk of HP regenerated, so that's going to be slightly wasted. So I'm going to see how this lane will go. Seems to be a bit tough. Romana did get a bit of a nerf in terms of invisibility. No more invisible spiders running around. Although her spiderlings did get a huge buff in terms of survivability. Great increased regeneration, increased magic resistance. And can't remember how much HP they got, but it's quite a boost as well. And oh no, Silencer, is he gonna get pushed towards the tower? No, it's definitely not far enough, but it's taking quite a bit of damage on Silencer. Silencer needs to run. Meanwhile, Kerrigan goes down in the mid lane thanks to... Actually, I'm not sure how he actually got the kill. Seems to be Spirit Breaker here, but we're gonna see how this one works out for the poor Magnus. Magnus taking quite a bit of harassment actually. Huskar has 3 freaking tangos. That seems a bit overkill, but yeah. Gonna find the Magnus perhaps? Nope, unfortunately no. And oh, poor Spirit Breaker just gets bashed by Roshan. Poor bastard. The Space Cow does not get... He's not gonna be able to charge top and do anything about this. Silencer is completely out of HP, HP regeneration at the very least. Huskar does find the Magnus. Magnus does have skill word. It's not going to be actually that much trouble, but it's going to get hit by the silence, so he won't be able to skill word away from the looks of it, and he's just outside the range of the cliff. So he's going to go down, and there's going to be 2 extra intelligence going towards the silencer. Already has 6 intelligence so far. Meanwhile, mid lane, Apollo on the Ember Spirit already, and Skyrock Mage going in onto the silencer, taking quite a bit of damage. Roshan's gonna ignore him and gonna just TP straight away. Try to go for the arrow, but it seems like they're just giving up on it. And Skyrock just gonna harass just a little bit, and Magnus gets the kill onto Huskar. No, just had that cell ready. He's probably gonna eat that. Yep, just gonna eat that and just gonna continue farming. Meanwhile, farm late. Brood Mother gets harassed a little bit, but thanks to the webs and her soul ring, my goodness, she's just gonna regenerate all the HP almost instantly. There's a lot of spiderlings going towards the Faceless Void. They're trying to go for it, they want to, and the charge is gonna come straight in. The silencer is a bit too far, does drop the last word and the Curse of Silence, but not sure it's just gonna be enough. He's just so freaking tanky right now thanks to the Stout Shield. And oh no, the Impale's gonna come in, gonna get hexed up. Might be able to finish off the Faceless Void. One more hit, does finish him off. Spirit Breaker, very low on HP, might want to just run away right now. And he's gonna just charge top straight towards the creep, just to get a little bit closer towards his base. Skyrock Mage gonna try to steal the bounty room, it seems, from the Huskar. Yep, just having a drink, guys, don't worry. They're pinging out, they do see him. Let's take a look at the hero level so far. Skyrock Mage unfortunately very low on the leaderboard of levels right now. He's only level 2. He's desperately for that one more level to just get that Ancient Seal to be able to do more damage. He can potentially help up a lot though. I mean, can you just imagine Skywrath Mage, Ancient Seal plus Finger of Death, especially with that new talent at level 15 with plus 200 Finger of Death. That's ridiculously a lot of damage. It's like, what? And there's gonna be a fight coming in from the looks of it, but unfortunately, nothing much is gonna come out of it. Or maybe there's Ember Spirit going straight in. The arrow is gonna drop onto the Ember Spirit, but is it gonna be enough? Silencer very low on HP, and this is gonna go down, unfortunately. But his death will be avenged by this Space Cow. He got intelligence out of that. Yes, he did. So it's still gonna be a bit of a win for the Dire side so far. I mean, every 2 points of intelligence loss is a decreased mana pool, and especially Ember Spirit, who is gonna be quite reliant on like spell damage depending on what build you're gonna go for. Actually, most of the heroes on the Radiant side kind of rely on like spell damage, and Faceless Void trying to do his best to get out of here, but the Space Cow is here, is already silenced up, and oh, that bashes that's gonna come straight in. He tries to use his spells, but it's gonna be another death. Going towards the Silencer, more intelligent. Lion is there, but unfortunately the best he can do is just watch his fellow teammate die. Zaos does find the Lion, maybe he can do something about it. Doesn't have Curse yet. Oh yeah, he's just dropped, and Space Cow 47, Hitman 47 does find the Lion, but it's one more hit, and will it be enough? Unfortunately, the still dies towards Zaos, and that's gonna be another 2 intelligence, 14 intelligence stolen so far. Meanwhile, bottom lane, the poor Cosmic Root just goes down to a combination of Skywrath Mage and the Faceless Void. Top lane, Huskar seems to be having a very decently good time against the Magnus. Let's take a look at the net worth.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Well, Broodmother seems to be having a pretty decent time farming up in the bottom lane. Look at that, 7 HP regeneration, that's ridiculous. Magic resistance 50%, but very low HP though. So Cleave will actually do quite a bit of damage, and Ember Spirit gets a kill on the Silencer in the mid lane, and the Space Cow 47 is gonna try to go straight in. Oh, the Impale hits both of them at the same time. Kerrigan just gonna leap away. Doesn't have enough mana for the arrow though. Does have another leap radius if she wants to go for it, but the Fire Remnant does help the Ember Spirit get away, and he's gonna live for now. Now that's the problem right now. Until Zaos hits level 6, they're not gonna be getting any kills on the Ember Spirit anytime soon, especially with that Fire Remnant available there. They don't really have much hard counters against him either, unless 47 can land a very good combo, like a complete combo onto it. Meanwhile, Silencer finds the Lion and might be able to get another easy kill. He tries to TP away, but will it be enough? And he's gonna be able to TP away, unfortunately. Meanwhile, the Space Cow actually finds another hero, and it's gonna hit onto poor Dodo, and he's now completely out of mana. Not out of mana, but it's completely gonna be silenced. Oh, the arrow actually lands onto him, and Space Cow is gonna go straight in. It's gonna be the death of the poor Ember Spirit. Another 2 intelligence going towards the poor Silencer. Meanwhile, bottom lane, the Spider gets the kill onto the Faceless Void. I might be able to get another one. Look at the amount of Spider Lings that's gonna come on. The webs that are coming in. The Skywrath Mage, the poor chicken, he's gonna be so scared. He's gonna become an arachnophobe. They do find Lion, they can go for him if they want to. Silencer is around, but he's pretty low on HP. Doesn't have Finger of Death though, so he'll probably be able to survive this attack, but unfortunately no vision. Just make sure that Oyashiro survives the fight for now. Quite a lot of fights going towards in this game right now, and Ember Spirit is now out here. They trying to find the Spider, but there's nothing much they can actually do about it. Well, they do have Chronosphere though, and the tower is gonna go down to the Spider Lings, unfortunately. And they are going for do quite a bit of damage towards the Faceless Void. Look at all the Spiderlings just like numbing away at the poor Faceless Void, poor power. Still, the Spider, she's gotta be careful, and the arrow actually does that. He does have Chronosphere available though, not sure if that's gonna be enough. It is actually enough to finish off the poor Faceless Void. That's gonna be 5 kills versus Chope, and now in the mid lane might be another kill coming in or not. Space Cow gonna run straight in and might actually just go down. That's just gonna lead a little bit more, unfortunately. The Ember Spirit just find the mana to actually go in and finish off on very nice beef. Got some beef with me, boy? Well, you just a new little burger patty. Meanwhile, top lane, Huskar already has an armlet and he's looking to maybe try to jump onto the poor Magnus. Magnus does have reverse polarity though, although I'm not sure that's gonna be enough to keep him alive for that long actually. Well, in the mid lane, Lion gets hit by like a shit ton of damage from the looks of it. Arrow might be enough to land, but unfortunately not gonna be enough. The Space Cow is coming though, just needs one more hit. Come on, and yep, that's gonna be the death of the Lion. Well, Magnus just tried to do his best to actually catch the Mirana, but seems that that's not gonna be enough. Doesn't have any hard disables to actually lock them down, unfortunately. Spirit Mother is all alone in the bottom lane, but it's being such a nuisance. Gotta be careful though, there's actually 4 heroes coming out towards the Faceless Void, but the Global Silence gonna come in. Is it gonna be enough? Just a little bit more, and the Global Silence proved its worth by killing off the Faceless Void. Mother still out there in the fight, and Bull Lion is probably gonna go down to this another hit that's gonna make sure that he's gonna go down. Ember Spirit is almost completely out of mana. Does have a Fire Remnant nearby. Then again, well, the Silencer just get the kill onto the Skyra Mage. Ember Spirit is going to be able to run away for now. So now top lane, Huskar a bit low on HP right now, but the armlet toggling just make sure that he gets enough HP out, and the Chronosphere is dropped, but the armlet is already activated. I'm not sure if that's gonna be enough. Gonna jump straight in, the arrow lands onto the Faceless Void, and Huskar will be able to get the kill instead. Oh my goodness, that is not the kill that was supposed to be. This is not looking too good for the Radiant side. Okay, he doesn't even have any skills in the vitality at the moment. He's not even scared. Right now, at this point in the game, there's not much the Radiant heroes can do to him. They're all very magic heavy, and he's just so ridiculously tanky right now. And looking at the net worth, oh poor Oyashiro Lion. He's not even level 6 yet. He's got a total net worth of 700 gold. Meanwhile, bottom lane, the Spider just finish off the poor Ember Spirit, and that's gonna be next. She's looking for fried chicken. The Colonel is not gonna be happy about this. It's gonna get charged by the Space Cow as well. Is it gonna be enough? And no, from the looks of it, it's not gonna be enough. The Space Cow is still chasing. No, just calls off the chase. Looks like they're gonna just continue to push the bottom lane. Faceless Void doesn't have Chronosphere, and that's gonna be a lot of damage coming out. Meanwhile, Kerrigan gets a double kill onto the Lion and the Magnus at the same time. Meanwhile, Faceless Void taking a lot of damage. It's not completely silenced out. The Spider is unfortunately faster. Doesn't have Time Walk yet, and it's gonna go straight down. That's 26 intelligence stolen in 12 minutes. That's almost like 2 intelligence stolen per minute right now. And poor Ember Spirit died as he lived, covered in fire. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Broodmother has complete control of the tower right now. It's gonna be able to take that tower down just like that. No contest whatsoever. Meanwhile, the Radiant team have gotten 0 towers. That is not looking too good for them. 10k lead, 22 kills over the 8 kills of the Radiant team. Yeah, doesn't look like they're gonna be able to get out of this one. Not without much of a miracle on their side. Or perhaps they need miracle to help them to get the miracle. Yeah, that was terrible. I'm very sorry about that, guys. Anyway, the Space Cow is going to charge straight in onto the poor Lion. And hello, Lion! Level 6. You are going to go straight down along with the Skyra Mage. That's very bad. Will the Donkey go down? The next one hit, and that's all it's going to get. So that middle Radiant Tower is going to go down very quickly. Doesn't seem like they have much of an answer for this Broodmother and her entire army of babies right there. And looks like they're gonna go straight for the tower in the mid lane, the next tier 2 tower. Oh my goodness, this is not looking very good. Magnus is there though. Does have that skewer, might be able to get a reverse polarity. Not sure about that. And the reverse polarity is dropped down. They might be able to get the kill onto Huskar, but the armlet toggling is gonna keep him alive for now, but not very long. He's actually gonna go down. Magnus just pays the price for it. And Real Mother is still around. Not sure if that's actually a good idea. Gets rooted out in front of the tower. She's gonna try to run away as far as she can. But that Vanguard is gonna keep her alive for the time being.
Regeneration. Vanish.
Moonlight Shadow is used up. So we're gonna see if there's gonna be any gangs coming out. They still have to worry about the Ember Spirit though, who has finally gotten his boots of travel. So now he's gonna have quite a bit of global presence. And the arrow, is it gonna land? It does land, but is that gonna be enough? The damage, is it gonna come through straight in? And one more hit, unfortunately. Does it gonna land? It's gonna land and just finish off poor Dodo for 8. Callaghan, very nicely done. Now Faceless Void does get the cleave, and oh my goodness, that's not the fight that you want. The double bashes brings the Faceless Void straight down, face first into the ground, and it looks like this might translate into a tier 3 push. Oyashiro gets the kill and manages to get the finger onto Miranda. I hope she kinda like that, but at the bottom lane, meanwhile, Good Mother is just pushing all the way. They're gonna need to take advantage of the they're gonna need to take advantage of their dominance in this stage of the game. If not, those spiders are not gonna last very long up against the Ember Spirit, especially once he has cleave.
Bounty, which my matriarch will prize.
And Real Mother is gonna be careful now. Doesn't have the invisibility to stay on lane anymore, and there are gonna be so many heroes. Just 4 heroes to answer for the Real Mother's pushes. Anytime they're not around on that lane, Real Mother is just gonna push down the lane and could easily just take down towers. That was not really a lot of damage taken down though. Banner, top lane, Ember Spirit, just gonna be able to run away. And Space Cow is actually still chasing. I'm not sure if that's actually a good idea. And it's gonna call off the chase right now. Doing so much though for the team. Meanwhile, looking at poor Lion. I mean that quite literally. He only has like 2.2k right now. Can't even afford to get a dagger with his entire net worth at the moment. Ember Spirit at the bottom. Global Silence gonna go straight in. The Echo Saber doing as much damage as they possibly could. Silence is gonna be dropped as well. Unfortunately, he's just proving to be a bit too tanky, and they're not gonna be able to get the kill off. Lion tries to go in. They want to go for the Silencer, but I think that's a pretty bad idea. Meanwhile, in another end of the world, 47 gets a kill onto the Faceless Void, and Lion is gonna go down to look for Good Mother. And Kerrigan actually gets another kill as well, so that's gonna be 3 heroes there on the Radiant side. Bottom lane, look at the amount of spider lanes that are available over there. No cleave available, and the arrow unfortunately is going to miss. Is there going to be enough fire remnants around to keep him alive? Just one more hit, and that's another 2 intelligence going towards the Silencer. 32 intelligence right now. Got Spirit Breaker, gonna try to run away as far as he can. Faceless Void does have the Chronosphere, he won't drop, but there's not going to be any follow-up even if he does land the Chronosphere. But they need to do something about this very soon, and the charge is gonna come straight in. Chronosphere perhaps is gonna land, but not sure if that's gonna be enough. At the very least, I'm gonna finish off this poor Spirit Breaker, but Faceless Void is gonna pay for his life instead. And Miranda just do her best to try to take down the Rax as fast as she can. And Magnus just bring the Silencer back in. The Impale brings it in, but that's the cost. There's gonna lose another tower on the top lane as well. Huskar all alone right now. He might want to run away. He's gotten the objective. They've gotten the bottom melee racks, and they've gotten the top tower. Meanwhile, 3 heroes are chasing out the Huskar, and Real Mother, she's just gonna take the ranged racks just like that. Oh my goodness, Radiant heroes, this is not the fight that you want. You're too busy trying to kill off Huskar, and you just lost the bottom lane. Oh my goodness, that was not. I don't think that was worth it at all. Granted, losing the mid racks meant that they were not going to be able to save it anyway. Keeping the ranged racks alive is not really worth it. And oh my goodness, this Faceless Void just reached level 10. Wow, yeah. Looking very good. Real Mother, level 15, has the Orchid already, and probably is going to work towards getting that Blood Sword?
Never refuse gold given.
Yeah, I can't remember what the hell is that called.
Radiant's middle tower has been
Anyway,
denied.
the middle tower is gonna go down to the Radiant heroes, and all the cows gonna charge straight into the Radiant heroes. And poor Skyra Mage is gonna go down. The fried chicken takes manages to drop his flare before he dies, but ultimately doesn't really do that much damage. Impale is going to miss, unfortunately, so he's gonna shot straight in, and oh no, that's not the fight you want. You're in front of the tower, dude, and he might be going down. Nope, the Urn's gonna keep him alive for the time being. But Brute Mother is all alone in the tower right now, and reverse polarity is not gonna land. It just got cancelled in the last second, so it's not completely wasted right now, but there's nothing much they can actually do about this. They need a good chronosphere to land. 14 seconds away, that tower is probably gonna go down very quickly. There are no more spiderlings right now, but that tower is not gonna last very long, not against the onslaught of the Marana and the silencer's damage. And the reverse polarity unfortunately doesn't hit anything. Oh no, that was completely wasted. And the chronosphere is gonna land onto 3 heroes, and the finger finishes off the poor silencer, but that's not gonna be enough damage. Faceless Void might actually go down. Another flash comes in. Your mother trying to run as far as she can to try to heal up in the moment, but the buybacks, is it gonna be enough? Huskar goes in, manages to finish off the Magnus, but he is unfortunately gonna go down to this. Spirit Breaker trying to do his best to survive, but gets killed for his effort, so Ember Spirit gets a double kill. Meanwhile, the Raxus, they're still alive, they're still up and around. Ember Spirit getting quite a lot of money from all those Spiderling kills right now. This is not the fight that they were looking for. They may have done it in the mid tower, but the Raxus, they're still standing. Standing very strong, and there's that 5 HP regen. Is gonna make sure that it's gonna heal up the full very, very soon. And here comes the trash talking right now. Yep, just like that. Yeah, but still, they have to worry right now because the Spiderlings, they only have 250 HP. They with that kind of armor, it's not really enough to actually keep them safe from the wrath of the Ember Spirit, especially not with Empower on. So the Dire heroes, they really need to finish this as soon as they can before Ember Spirit one-shots all of them with like one jump. And what the hell is that skill called? I need to take a look at that. Slide of Fist. Before he fists them all to death with his empowered fists. Well, oh, that's a golden Roshan. So Huskar and Spirit Breaker are gonna try to take on Roshan, taking them a bit of time, but eventually Roshan is going to go down, and that's gonna be the Aegis going towards Huskar. I hope it's not pointless to give it to, let's say, Spirit Breaker, I feel, but we're gonna see how that works out for them. So it's gonna be the Aegis onto the Huskar, who has full Solar Crest, and he's working towards a Satanic. And that mid-Rax is almost healed up to full right now. A ward is dropped down, so they're gonna be able to see outside of the base, but
it's under attack.
not sure how much they can do, what they can do to actually stop this. They need a good reverse polarity to actually finish off the Dire heroes. So this is pretty much on either a good chronosphere or good reverse polarity. There's nothing much that can actually stop this. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Global Silence is actually used up. Lion is probably gonna go down very quickly. The Moonlight Shadow is actually used up as well. There is still Faceless Void. He can still actually use his chronosphere if they want to. Meanwhile, Huskar is just taking down the tower, taking down the Raxus, but Dodo manages to get a double kill actually, and Brute Mother is taking quite a bit of damage. They gotta be careful. Chronosphere is still available. Huskar trying to take down the mid-Rax, but that Chronosphere is gonna get dropped. It's not gonna be enough to finish off the Brute Mother. She is just so ridiculously tanky, but Reverse Polarity might be enough to actually stop all that, and Huskar is probably going to go down. Brute Mother desperately trying to run away, and the Huskar is actually still alive. My goodness, how somebody killed the raid boss right now, and the Aegis is finally used up. There's a godlike streak going towards the Brute Mother. Ember Spirit now gonna try to defend as much as he can, but the Solar Crest is keeping him alive for so damn long. Huskar running away now, and oh no, the Brute Mother is still alive. Huskar trying his best to run away as far as he can right now. Meanwhile, Skyraf trying to finish off the Brute Mother, but doesn't realize it, but the Space Cow is actually chasing after him. Huskar still around. He actually is now healed up almost to full HP. And that Rax is slowly healing up. this is not really the fight that the Dire are looking for. They're not actually doing that well. And oh no, the Nether Strike just barely misses the dagger. Gonna go straight in. Mana Flare, use up the Glimmer Cave. Gonna keep him alive for the time being. And Husker is gonna jump straight in. He's completely hexed out in the moment and is taking a bit of silence damage. But they need to actually take down the rest. Come on guys, objectives. Just go for that. You know, Vitality used up. Root only hits the Husker and he's gonna get Skill Whip back. It's not gonna be enough. The Impale actually misses and the Glimmer Cave is dropped down, keeping him alive for the time being, and he's still healing up. My goodness, somebody kill the freaking Husker. Skyrock Mage is gonna take quite a bit of damage, but Ember Spirit finally goes down, has no buyback. Faceless Void does not either. Skyrock Mage is gonna go down very soon, and that's gonna be it. Brook Mother might go down to this, but that's gonna be the mid Rax gone. Top Rax is gonna go down very soon as well. The melee Rax less than half HP right now, and there is Sure Blows. 3 Radiant Heroes dead right now. Mega Creeps for the Dire Heroes.
Now have mega crates.
So, unfortunately, it seems that the Radiant is not that Radiant after all, and all the Raxes are gone. Mega Creeps banging on the front door right now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And it's 4 Radiant Heroes inside. No, sorry, 4 Dire Heroes inside the Radiant team, just doing their best, just hanging around, taking down towers, just, you know, just in the hood. Well, it was a pretty short game, guys. Arrow's gonna land, it's gonna drop onto the Faceless Void. I'm not sure if they can do anything about this, but at this point, it does not really matter. Silencer has 52 intelligence. That is just ridiculous. We're gonna finish him off, but to what avail? And oh my goodness, the Faceless Void only manages to drop the Corner Sphere onto the boss player character, who's dying anyway. Husker is gonna go in. He might actually go down to this, so this may not be the fight that they were looking for. Oh no. So Moonlight Shadow is gonna be used up, and so the Ancient is gonna stand for the time being. But how long can they stand? They can defend for a very long time though, to be fair. That level 4 Empower. Look at that. 50% bonus damage and 50% bonus heat damage. So, yeah, that's a massive madness. So Faceless Void with Cleave and Ember Spirit with Cleave as well. They can defend for a very long time, and he's working towards the Daedalus and already has a Battle Fury. That seems a bit unnecessary. I feel like at this point he could have just gotten the Daedalus now, but oh well, I suppose more Cleave in this case is better than nothing, I guess. Well, Brook Mother has the BKB. At this point, the Spiderlings aren't going to be able to do much damage. Reverse Priority is get cancelled twice, so this time he won't be able to use it, maybe. Does have Glimmer Cape, but oh no, it's actually completely out of mana, so he actually cannot pull off the Reverse Polarity after all, and there's not going to be any buyback available onto the Magnus, so he's going to be standing from the sidelines as his poor teammate die. Yep, Skyrock Mage is still going to go down. The Brook Mother goes down as well, but that's gonna be 2 heroes dead with no reverse polarity and no Skyrock, and Silencer just doing so much damage right now, but he might actually go down to the Ember Spirit. No, not really. This is gonna be 4 intelligence going towards him. So that's 68 intelligence stolen by the Silencer, and the Ancient is just gonna go down, and Spirit is trying to do his best. He's gonna try to fist as much as he can, but unfortunately no amount of fisting will save the Radiant Ancient. Dire victory. So guys, if you enjoyed that video as much as I did casting it, just hit that like and subscribe button. So until next time, to another edition of Ephyon Cast Random Dota 2 Pub Games.